Good afternoon, and welcome to our graduation ceremony for the class of 2021. In order to assure a dignified and orderly ceremony, we ask everyone to remain in their seats throughout the ceremony. Do not block the aisles, and in respect for our graduates, please turn off any cell phones and other electronic devices. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. remain standing as Mr. Phillips leads us in a prayer for the graduates.
Dear loving God, we call upon you to bless these young women, the Cathedral High School class of 2021, as we celebrate their well-deserved and hard-earned graduation. They have accomplished this in the midst of a pandemic and surrounded by tumultuous societal forces that faith suggests are the birth pangs of the first multicultural, multi-ethnic, and multiracial democracy in the history of the world. We thank you, Lord Jesus, for their example of grace under pressure, for the love and support of their families and friends, some who are with us here today, many who are with us in spirit. We thank you for this cathedral community, which you have called together and made holy with your presence. Most of all, we thank you for the gift of your unconditional love, which assures us that whatever the future may hold, you will hold us in your abundant and unending care. Give comfort, Holy Spirit, to those among us who are grieving the loss of a loved one. Confirm in us the certainty that faith, hope, and love overcome fear, despair, and rage. Let the glory of these, your beloved daughters, shine brightly as they go forth from this place with hearts full of love, minds full of wisdom, and hands ready, willing, and able to do the hard work of reconciliation and justice. Amen.
Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem with Catalina Almeida, class of 2022. Ms. Perry's American Sign Language 4 class will sign the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
Please be seated. Members of the Board of Trustees, Ms. Evers, Mrs. Lawler, Mr. Vitano, Dr. Alma Joseph, faculty, sponsors, benefactors, graduates, parents, and friends. Good afternoon. My name is Maria Spagnuolo. Welcome to the 112th commencement exercise. Dr. Alma Joseph holds a BS degree from the College of Mount St. Vincent, 2 Master of Arts degrees from Columbia University, Teachers College, and a doctorate in education from Rutgers University. After teaching biology and general science at St. Barnabas High School, Alma developed a science program for Resurrection School in Harlem and taught 4th, 5th, and 6th grade science. After moving to New Jersey, she secured a position with the New Jersey Department of Civil Service in the Test Development Division. While working, she pursued her doctorate. In 1991, while working full-time at the New Jersey Department of Personnel, Dr. Alma Joseph joined the part-time faculty of Rutgers University School of Public Affairs and Administration. In 1994, through the Intergovernmental Exchange Program, she spent a year teaching full-time in the Public Administration Program. She retired from New Jersey State Government in 2006 after serving for 29 years in a variety of capacities, including Director, Performance Management, Executive Director, Human Resource Development Institute, and Assistant Commissioner for Human Resources at the Department of Human Services. In 2006, she established AJ Learning Plus Associates, LLC, a human resources consulting company, and has worked on projects in New Jersey and New Mexico. Unfortunately, a couple of weeks ago, we learned that Dr. Alma Joseph's husband suffered a stroke, so she was unable to be here today, and we want to keep her and her husband in our prayers. But she did record a video speech for you, so we're able to play that. It is my pleasure to present to you Dr. Alma Joseph, Cathedral High School class of 1966.
Good afternoon. It is an honor and pleasure to be speaking at the 2021 graduation of Cathedral High School, my alma mater. I graduated in 1966, long before you, the graduates, were even a thought, except in God's plan. I want to take a moment to congratulate the parents, grandparents, guardians, mentors, and all the other individuals who prayed, supported, and cajoled the members of the class of 2021. Their diligence is in part responsible for the result we have here today. So give them a round of applause. And if you haven't done so already, thank them. And even if you have thanked them before, thank them again when the ceremony is over. An education at Cathedral High School is never an ending. It is the beginning of a lifetime of learning. Learning is coterminous with life. In other words, if you are living, you should be learning something new. For some, formal learning will continue in institutions of higher education. For others, it will occur in the workplace. But regardless of where, learning must continue. In order to learn, one must listen. I'm sure that you've heard your teachers, parents, and others say, "Are you listening?" While your answer was probably yes, the reality was that you heard the words, but didn't always get the meaning of what the other person was trying to communicate. Learning requires you to grasp the meaning of what others are trying to communicate, and then to use your critical thinking skills to determine whether you will accept the premise set forth or question the premise. Don't fall into the trap of shutting out the comments made by those who you consider to be old, or those who, for whatever reason, aren't in the category that we now call woke. Life's lessons are invaluable, and older people often have experiences to share that could save you a lot of time and trouble. So listen. The education you have received at Cathedral has given you the tools to be a critical thinker and to achieve greatness. Unlike many other things in life, you get to define greatness. It may be difficult not to define greatness by the balance in your checkbook, savings account, brokerage account, the size of your home, or the vacations that you take. There is so much pressure to define greatness and define ourselves based on material goods. True greatness, however, is defined by your kindness to others, your willingness to help those in need, especially those who don't look like you or who don't hold the same beliefs as you do. True greatness is living by the principle, each one, teach one, sharing your knowledge with others, reaching out to assist the less fortunate, not with an attitude of superiority, but with empathy and an attitude of camaraderie and sisterhood. Very few of you will have a straight career path, but all of you can have a successful path to the various goals you will set during your life, and there will be many goals. There may be a member of this class who wants to find a cure for cancer, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and other diseases. What will happen when she realizes that this may not be as profitable as finding drugs that will provide long-term dependency, even though finding a cure would reduce the suffering of millions of patients and their loved ones? Hopefully, the desire to find a cure will win out over the financial reward, and a cathedralite will be credited with finding the cure for some of these debilitating diseases. If, however, your passion leads you to the development of drugs to ease pain while awaiting the cure for various diseases, remember that accessibility to the drugs should not be determined by one's quantity of melanin or one's zip code. There may be a member of this class who wants to enter the political world, becoming a legislator, truly committed to serving the people instead of lining one's own pockets, would change the trajectory of democracy. Legislators and government officials are supposed to be public servants, individuals who serve the people that they are representing. Your leadership is desperately needed in this arena. There may be entrepreneurs in this class, starting a business that takes into consideration the impact of products on the environment and the effect of wages and hours on the lives of employees and their families would not only save the planet and its inhabitants, but it's just the right thing to do. Nothing is beyond your reach. As a graduate of Cathedral High School, you have proven that you have the tenacity to accept the challenge, to persevere, and to succeed. The future is yours. In this class, there may be a future Supreme Court Justice, a future President of the United States, a future Commissioner of Health, a Pulitzer Prize winner, a Nobel Peace Prize winner, a Sister of Charity, a 4-star general, a WNBA superstar. But hopefully, wherever your dreams lead you, you will be committed to equality and justice, and you will obey the command to love thy neighbor. The past year has shown us that life is fragile, that words and actions matter. A kind word or a smile can change someone's life. Remember, it could be the last word or image that that person hears or sees. Graduating class of 2021, your future begins now. Go forth and do your best to make this a better world.
Skyla Ariana Collado was born on April 1st, 2003. She is the oldest out of her 4 siblings and was raised in Brooklyn. Through pre-K to 8th grade, Skyla attended Blessed Sacrament Catholic Academy. At Blessed Sacrament, she maintained her spot on the principal's list, and through her diligence and determination was named the Salutatorian of her 8th grade class and was awarded a scholarship to Cathedral High School, as well as a spot in the honors program for the next 4 years. Skyla's desire to excel academically did not stop at Blessed Sacrament. She was also awarded Principal's List for all of her 4 years at Cathedral and was in the top 5 of her class. While studying at Cathedral, Skyla immersed herself in many extracurricular activities, such as dance and cheerleading her freshman year, cross-country her sophomore year, and lacrosse for her last 3 years. In addition, she was also inducted into the National Honor Society, where she had the opportunity to tutor fellow classmates in different subject areas. Through Cathedral's Medical Gateway program, Skyla volunteered at Brookdale Hospital, where she worked alongside physicians and nurses in the NICU unit. This experience solidified her decision to pursue a career in medicine. Outside of Cathedral, Skyla had the privilege of participating in many prestigious programs. The summer of her freshman year, she was accepted into Columbia's State Pre-College Enrichment Program, where she took a chemistry course and saw her first cadaver. In her sophomore year, she was nominated for the Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center's Science Enrichment Program and was accepted. Within that 2-year program, Skyla took part in cancer biology classes taught by physicians and scientists, attended seminars on new cancer research findings, and worked and presented a research project on lymphoma, HLH. In her junior year, she was admitted into Cornell's Health Professions Recruitment and Exposure Program, where she was paired with a Cornell medical student to conduct a research paper on Alzheimer's. In the fall, Skyla will begin pursuing a major in biology at the University of Miami's Howard Hughes Medical Institute Integrated Lab Program. It is my pleasure to present to you the Salutatorian of the class of 2021, Ms. Skyla Ariana Collado.
Good afternoon, members of the Board of Trustees, Ms. Spagnolo, Ms. Evers, Ms. Lawler, Ms. Savitano, Dr. Alpha Joseph, faculty, parents, guests, and most importantly, Cathedral's graduating class of 2021. As this year's Salutatorian, it is a privilege to be standing here today to acknowledge and thank all of those who have made the past 4 years here at Cathedral High School as memorable and as amazing as they were. Graduates, when we each began our journey at Cathedral, I'm sure we were given a lot of the same advice. I remember a particular piece of advice coming from a few awestruck seniors advising me to make the most of every moment at Cathedral. While I'm sure no one could have predicted their sentiment, I don't think anyone could have imagined that these years would fly by. As these past few weeks have prompted us to look back on our years together, I know many of us have been clinging to our moments at Cathedral. Perhaps to the surprise of some, it's been an emotional hurdle to process the idea of leaving Cathedral. After all, there's so much of our Cathedral experience that we've been inclined to feel robbed of in the last year and a half. I won't tell you not to feel that way, but let me suggest this. In a time where everything we consider normal about school was stripped away, Cathedral continued. I know that Cathedral continued because when I look at all of you today, I see the product of a Cathedral education, an education that looks beyond facts and figures to support the growth of individual thinkers. So, what continued to carry on the life of Cathedral? We did. We remained and Cathedral continued. It wasn't an easy road, and I know that waking up 5 minutes before class and sitting behind a screen for 8 hours looking fabulous was tiring, but I want to congratulate us on getting here. I'm thankful to have been surrounded by such influential and enthusiastic girls who have matured into the strong and successful women that stand before me today. You are all living proof that perseverance pays off. I want to thank the people who were behind the screen, and I do mean behind the screen. But without their patience and guidance, our success could not have been made possible. While all my teachers, as well as faculty, have made a significant impact on me, I want to give a special thanks to Sister Pat for always having my best interests in mind. If it weren't for her, I would have never known to apply to the programs that I did, that today have truly changed my life and filled me with enriching experiences. I want to thank Ms. Myrie for being a great role model who has challenged my intellect and aided in growing my passion towards the medical field. I would also like to thank Ms. Bermudez for making me step out of my comfort zone and helping me express myself more confidently in Spanish. Muchas gracias. A big thank you to my coaches and lacrosse teammates for being such an important part of my life, especially this year. You have not only tremendously aided me in developing my character, leadership abilities, and teamwork abilities, but you have also given me something to look forward to and be enthusiastic about. I want to express my gratitude to our family and friends for their time, effort, and devotion in helping us attain this accomplishment. To my parents, thank you for all your hard work and sacrifices that you have made for me. Without your unconditional love and support, there is no telling where I would be today. Through the good times and the bad, you have always been there for me to guide me on the right path and remind me that no goal is out of reach. A mi abuela, gracias por no dejarme salir de casa sin desayunar ni tomar mis vitaminas. Gracias por tu apoyo y por acompañarme todas esas largas noches mientras estudiaba. To my friends, thank you for getting me through each day, for the laughs and memories that I will never forget. To Cathedral, I thank you for giving me a place to realize my potential and self-worth. I plan to take the things that I have learned here and maximize it to be the best me I can be. Many of us mark our journey through life counting our successes. For example, take today's graduation. All of us here have succeeded in reaching our full potential and getting through all the obstacles life throws at us. We have worked tremendously hard to reach this point in our journey, but our journey does not end here. We must all continue to have the motivation and hunger for success that we have had all throughout our educational career at Cathedral. I am positive that our teachers and parents have taught us what is necessary to achieve all the goals we have set and will set for ourselves in the future. Now it is up to us to use what we have learned to build our dreams. Today marks the end of one chapter in our lives, but the end of one thing is the beginning of something new. Keep your faith, remember what you have been taught, and keep striving to reach your full potential and beyond. Congratulations to Cathedral's class of 2021.
At this time, Ms. Spagnuolo will present the Salutatorian Award to Skyla Ariana Collado. Sharon Quinn was born on June 5, 2003, in Oklahoma. She later moved to Germany for her father's job with the United States Air Force. At the age of 4, she moved to Yonkers after her parents separated. She attended School 21 for elementary school and Yonkers Montessori Academy for middle school. Due to her academic achievements in middle school, she received a full scholarship to attend Cathedral High School. During her time at Cathedral, She has received numerous academic awards, such as the Certificate of Academic Excellence for maintaining an average of 90 or above, the Certificate of Principal's Academic Excellence for being in the top 5 of her class, and the AP Scholar Award for receiving a 3 or higher on several advanced placement exams. At Cathedral, Sharon had the opportunity to participate in many extracurricular activities in and around the school. First, and most importantly, she was a co-founder and co-leader of the Women's Empowerment Club called Moxie. She was also a member of the National Honor Society, a writer for the school newspaper, and a peer tutor. During her sophomore year, Sharon volunteered at Montefiore Children's Hospital for over 6 months. As a part of the Medical Gateways program, she was an intern at Sutton Place Physical Therapy during her junior year. With the help of the guidance department, Sharon was able to enroll in college-level courses and earn credit at City College and the College of Mount St. Vincent. Currently, she works with Wave Hill and the Natural Areas Conservancy to research urban forests and human health impact as a research intern. Sharon was recognized as a 2020 Questbridge National College Match Scholarship recipient and will be attending Rice University in Houston, Texas, with a full ride as a Questbridge Scholar. She will be studying biology with a concentration in ecology and evolutionary biology. I now present to you the Valedictorian of the class of 2021, Ms. Sharon Quinn.
Good afternoon, members of the Board of Trustees, Ms. Spagnolo, Ms. Evers, Ms. Lawler, Ms. Civitano, Dr. Alma Joseph, faculty, guests, and most importantly, my peers, the class of 2021. First, I would like to congratulate everyone on all your hard work leading to this moment. Congratulations. In a few short months, we will be matriculating into the colleges of our choices. I have no doubt that each and every single one of us will succeed. I like to view people as mosaics, an art piece compiled from everyone and everything around them. Each graduate sitting before me today is a unique mosaic compiled together by all their individual experiences and everyone they have interacted with. Of course, that mosaic includes the past, possible regrets. But the fact of the matter is that we will never be able to change the past, but we can add to our futures. At the end of the day, our past and what we learn makes us who we are today. In this present moment, Cathedral has added its very own blue and gold pieces to our mosaic. The blue and gold shared with us holds memories and lessons that have formed us into the women we are today, graduates. Our time here at Cathedral High School is coming to a close, but those pieces, those blue and gold memories, will last forever. As we move into a new chapter of our lives, we are graced with the ability to add to our mosaics. Now, we get to ponder the future. Remember, it is what we do now that will impact the future. A piece of advice I would give to everyone is that it is okay to fail, as long as it is one fewer than the number of times you get back up. Going forward, live in the moment, because that moment is what matters most. We went through our childhood wanting to grow up so fast and do things like adults, but now that the time is approaching, we need to, and we also might want to, slow down and enjoy the present. I myself spent a big portion of the past 4 years always waiting until Friday and anticipating the future, so I was never able to enjoy the present. Many people have told me that the next 4 years will be the best years of our lives. We will only be freshmen in college once. We will only graduate the undergrad once. Don't rush it. Have no regrets. As I said before, it is important to ponder the future and have dreams and goals. Never lose sight of those, as the purpose of living is to achieve our goals. I want you all to think of a dream that you have. Hold that close to your heart. My only wish for this class is that one day all of you will realize you are no longer chasing after your dreams or wishing for it to come true. I wish that you are all living out your dreams. My dear classmates, we are about to enter a very uncertain time in our lives. Go out and live it with pride. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2021 and good luck, everyone.
At this time, Ms. Spagnuolo will present the Valedictorian Award to Sharon Quinn. We will now conduct the graduation exercise. When your name is called, please stand and come forward to receive your diploma. After you have picked up your diploma, please return to your seat. We know how important it is for you to hear each graduate's name called, so please hold your applause until all names are read. I want to thank you in advance for your cooperation in this matter.
Group 1, please stand. As I call your name, please step forward to receive your diploma. Adriana Acosta. Kimberly Alacone. Jazara Allen. Maya Almonte. Nalea Almonte. Jalika Ba. Scotland Bayerga. Justine Batista. Nicalia Beckford. Seven Buchanan. Jada Busia. Natalie Cabral. Brittany Castro. Ileana Cerna. Brittany Chung. Jasani Corridan. Skylar Ariana Collado. Liana Colon. Tiana Cochado. Mariela Cruz. Tigis Dagnacho. Latavia Daly. Jasmine Davis. Jasmine's mother, Maxine Davis, class of 1992, will present Jasmine with her diploma. Ariana De La Cruz. Jadalyn Duran. Janai English. Nelly Esposito. Jaylene Fabian. Congratulations.
Will Group 2 please stand? As I call your name, please come forward to receive your diploma. Sarah Fauntleroy. Lorelei Furman. Lorelei's mother, Monica Serrano, class of 1994, will present Lorelei with her diploma. Amanda Ferreira. Daniela Fierro Martinez. Chelsea Fills Aim. Jessica Flores. Melissa Flores. Madison Gakoskasum. Jennifer Galicia Morales. Kenya Garcia. Kaya Garcia. Nicolette Garcia. Deandra Gardiner. Gianna Gonzalez. China Grant. Johanna Guan. Angeli Guzman. Anaya Henry. Zulia Hernandez. Laurel Herrera. Brianna Holguin. Treasure Hughes Maurice. Aaron Ikasa. Adetta Yahech. Michelle James. Gabrielle Jimenez. Jocelyn John. Lorette Lara. Elaine's Leon. Congratulations.
Will Group 3 please stand? As I call your name, please come forward to receive your diploma. Jaylene Liriano. Natalie Lopez. Sinai Lucas. Annette Milan. Samantha Mandarico. Hope Martinez. Hope's mother, Elizabeth Rios, class of 1996, will present Hope with her diploma. Tyler Mason. Naya McDowell. Genesis Mejia. Asling Morales. Amelia Now. Jasmine Negron. Laura Agbagu. Layla Ojeda. Victoria Okoranakwa. Chelsea Anovo. Maritu Watara. Jada Pagan. Vivian Paredes. Vivian's mother, Miriam Marino, class of 1991, will present Vivian with her diploma. Jessica Paukar. Tanya Police. Jennifer Pena. Thais Pena. Emily Peralta. Katiana Pierce. Kyla Pilgrim. Adelina Corsage. Sharon Quinn. Congratulations.
Will Group 4 please stand? As I call your name, please come forward to receive your diploma. Alani Quinones. Stephanie Reguillo. Ilani Reyes. Mercedes Reyes. Eliana Reynoso. Jennifer Rivera. Imari Robinson. Athena Robles. Jaylene Rodriguez. Laisha Rodriguez. Melody Rodriguez. Naomi Rodriguez. Alexis Roman. Denise Romero Morales. Isabella Rucaj. Amanda Salinas. Maya Samuel. Kianelli Santalices. Eden Santiago. Zakiah Sapp. Annie Sakikuya. Tai Shiga. Anna Sufja. Taylor Thomas. Kristen Vega. Janice Ventura. Wilmary Ventura. Kayla Winfields. Gabriella Yee. Congratulations.
We will now present the academic awards. When your name is called, please stand. General Excellence is awarded to students who received 3 or more nominations for excellence in academic subjects. This year, we have 3 students who have outstanding achievement in 3 or more subject areas. The Principal's Award for General Excellence is presented to Skyla Ariana Collado, Sharon Quinn, and Anna Supsha, who will be attending the University of Richmond. The Award for Excellence in Religion is awarded to Aisling Morales, who will be attending Pace University. Honorable mention in religion is awarded to Annette Milan, who will be attending the University of Southern California. The award for excellence in English is awarded to Laisha Rodriguez, who will be attending Rutgers University. One more. Honorable mention in English is awarded to Jessica Flores, who will be attending the City University of New York at Hunter College. The award for excellence in mathematics is awarded to Natalie Lopez, who will be attending the State University of New York at Buffalo. Honorable mention in mathematics is awarded to Justine Batista, who will be attending Fordham University. The award for excellence in science is awarded to Brianna Hallquin, who will be attending Villanova University. Honorable mention in science is awarded to Jessica Flores. The award for excellence in Spanish is awarded to Asling Morales. Honorable mention in Spanish is awarded for Kimberly Alarcon, who will be attending the State University of New York at Binghamton. The award for excellence in American Sign Language is awarded to Kristen Vega, who will be attending the City University of New York at Hunter College. Honorable mention in American Sign Language is awarded to Thais Pena, who will be attending Barnard College. The award for excellence in Mandarin is awarded to Jessica Flores. Honorable mention in Mandarin is awarded to Katiana Pierce, who will be attending Pace University. The award for excellence in social studies is awarded to 2 students with the exact same average, Justine Batista and Brianna Hallquin. Honorable mention in social studies is awarded to Annette Milan. The award for excellence in business is awarded to Sinai Lucas, who will be attending Morgan State University. Honorable mention in business is awarded to Laura Agabugo, who will be attending Fordham University. The award for excellence in technology is awarded to Natalia Beckford, who will be attending the University of Scranton. Honorable mention in technology is awarded to Natalie Lopez. The award for excellence in medical gateways is awarded to Kristen Vega. Honorable mention in medical gateways is awarded to Kimberly Alarcon. The award for excellence in art is awarded to Amanda Salinas, who will be attending Fordham University. Honorable mention in art is awarded to 2 students with the exact same average, Jessica Flores and Victoria Okonkwa, who will be attending Macaulay College at Brooklyn College. The award for excellence in physical education is awarded to 5 students with the exact same average, Kimberly Alarcon, Thais Pena, Stephanie Reguillo, who will be attending Malloy College, Lisha Rodriguez, and Alexis Roman, who will be attending the New School. Honorable mention in physical education is awarded to Laura Obogu. The awards for the Medical Gateways program will be presented by Ms. Amanda Colon.
The Medical Gateways program affords students the opportunity to explore the many options in healthcare through academic vigor and work-tight internships. Selected students complete 4 years of study, beginning with individual healthcare and culmination in the study of global health issues. Internship opportunities at healthcare facilities throughout the boroughs of New York City have included students working in physical therapy, pediatrics, cardiology, neurology, surgery, and maternal health. It is my honor and pleasure to award certificates of completion to those who have remained in the program through the 4 years of their Cathedral High School education. Certainly, we will be following their accomplishments through graduation and beyond. Please stand when your name is called. Kimberly Alarcon. Jalika Ba, who will be attending Syracuse University. Scotland Bayerka, who will be attending Iona College. Justine Bautista. Jada Busia, who will be attending the State University of New York at Albany. Brittany Chung, who will be attending Iona College. Skyla Ariana Collado. Latavia Daly, who will be attending the City University of New York at Lehman College. Jasmine Davis, who will be attending Howard University. Amanda Ferreira, who will be attending the City University of New York at City College. Kenya Garcia, who will be attending Fordham University. Nicolette Garcia, who will be attending Scranton University. Gianna Gonzalez, who will be attending Barry University. Johanna Guan, who will be attending the College of Mount St. Vincent. Brianna Holguin. Natalie Lopez. Annette Milan. Mariatu Watara, who will be attending Fordham University. Thais Pena, Sharon Quinn, Alani Quinones, who will be attending the State University of New York at Albany. Stephanie Regillo, Imari Robinson, who will be attending Morgan State University. Athena Robles, who will be attending the City University of New York at Hunter College. Jaylene Rodriguez, who will be attending Syracuse University Honors College. Isabella Rucai, who will be attending Penn State University. Eden Santiago, who will be attending Seton Hall University. Kristen Vega, and Janice Ventura, who will be attending the University of Pittsburgh.
We will now continue with the presentation of special awards. When your name is called, please stand. The Beverly Rivera Award is in honor of a teacher who for 37 years inspired her students to follow their dreams, work to their potential, and strive for excellence. The recipients of this award have displayed progress toward achieving growth and improvement. The Beverly Rivera Award is presented to Melissa Flores, who will be attending Mercy College, Laurel Herrera, who will be attending St. Francis College, Naya McDowell, who will be attending the City University of New York at York College, and Kianelli Santelices, who will be attending Manhattan College. The Salvatore Spagnuolo Memorial Scholarship Award, awarded to a student pursuing a degree in education, is presented to Jaylene Fabian, who will be attending Mercy College. The UN Global Goal Impact Award is presented to Taylor Thomas, who will be attending Rutgers University at Camden. The New York State Board of Regents Scholarship for Academic Excellence is presented to Skyla Ariana Collado, Gabriela Jimenez, who will be attending Barnard College, Sharon Quinn, and Anna Sufsha. The President's Education Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement is presented to Madison Gakaskosum, who will be attending Pace University, and Annette Milan. The New York City Council Citation Speakers Achievement Award is presented to Alexis Roman. The New York State Comptroller Award for Student Achievement is presented to Gianna Gonzalez and Annette Milan. The Public Advocate for the City of New York Certificate of Excellence is presented to Jennifer Pena, who will be attending Fairfield University. The award for Character, Citizenship, Scholarship, and Service is awarded to Tiana Corchado, who will be attending Nova Southeastern University, and Mercedes Reyes, who will be attending Cornell University. The Triple C Award for Commitment, Courage, and Character is presented to Gianna Gonzalez and Athena Robles. The United States Army Reserve Athlete Award is presented to Scotland Bierga. The Cathedral High School Scholar Athlete Award is presented to Kimberly Alacon. The United States Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award is presented to Natalie Lopez. The United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award is presented to Eleni Leon, who will be attending Barry University. Special recognition is being given to those students who have attained the highest average during their 4-year course of study. Please stand when your name is called. Ranking 10th is Kristen Vega. Ranking 9th is Thais Pena. Ranking 8th is Ty Sugar, who will be attending Macaulay Honors College at Baruch College. Ranking 7th is Jessica Flores. Ranking 6th is Brianna Hogan. Ranking 5th is Gabriela Jimenez. Ranking 4th is Asling Morales. Ranking 3rd is Anna Sufsha. Ranking 2nd is Skyla Ariana Collado. And the student ranking 1st in the class of 2021 is Sharon Quinn.
Members of the class of 2021 have been awarded $27 million in scholarships and grants to various colleges and universities. At this time, we would like to recognize these students. Please refer to the program for the list of specific colleges and universities. At this time, I would like to invite Ms. Spagnuolo, our principal, to address the class of 2021.
Last spring, when we were suddenly thrown into a lockdown, it seemed like everything stopped, like a huge boulder fell right in front of us and blocked our paths. For the essential workers whose world did not stop and who worked tirelessly from the start of the pandemic, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. For the rest of us, we found that suddenly we had extra time. We were not commuting to school or work. We couldn't go to the mall or to the movies or to get our nails done. We were home with lots of time. We had extra time to work out, cook, read a book, with lots of time to watch TV, or anything else we always said we never had time to do. Personally, I found myself losing a lot of Uno and Monopoly games to my kids. One of the things that we did, as I'm sure many of you did, was watch movies. Believe it or not, I had never watched any of the Harry Potter movies or read the books for that matter. So my kids thought it was finally time. I was a bit reluctant because I don't like all that wizardry and magical stuff, but I agreed, and the 8-movie journey began. I was instantly intrigued by the storyline and the characters. The one character that really stood out for me was Professor Snape. From the very first movie, I suspected there was something more to this character, and I looked forward to learning what that could be. It turned out that Professor Snape was indeed a complex character who, though dark and brooding and always at odds with Harry, chose to save him in the end by choosing good and sacrificing himself because of the enormous love he had for Harry's mother. Professor Snape is flawed but guided by good intentions. Some would call him the anti-hero of the story. He may not have all the qualities of a hero, but he is driven by a sense of justice. What drives you? Is it joy, bravery, determination, gratitude, or the need for change? Is it your past or your future dreams that drive you? Something inside of us makes us tick. Something motivates us, leads us to make the decisions we make. And for each of us, that something is different. As a group, you are all graduates of Cathedral High School. Your diplomas are the same, your cap and gowns are the same, and your alma mater will always be the same. But individually, you are all driven by something that makes you exclusive from one another, and that's what makes the world go round. Hang on tight to that motivation and let it lead you forward to a new world of college and careers. Don't let the boulders block your path or get in the way of where you're going. We all get blocked at one time or another. What will drive you to keep searching for an open path? Will it be your mom's voice in your head telling you to never give up? Will it be your favorite teacher telling you to keep trying until you get it right? Or will it be your own voice giving yourself a pep talk? Like, hey, who, me? I got this. I can do this. I know I can. Whatever it is that drives you, let it, and do wonderful things with it. When you walk out of here today, after the graduation ritual, and just like magic, you will be alumnae and no longer seniors. You will have turned a corner and started on a new road. Be proud, be strong, and be loud but graceful when you need to be. There is much that will need to be done, and we are relying on you to do it. There is a quote from Harry Potter that says, "It is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities." So, class of 2021, I say to you, choose goodness, choose kindness, choose justice, and choose honesty. Choose that one thing that drives you and go for it. This year was not how we imagined it, and I missed you all in school very much. As you go forward, work hard, keep God close, and know Cathedral High School will always be your home. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2021. Will the class of 2021 please stand for the rite of graduation? You have satisfied the requirements of graduation set forth by the New York State Education Department and Cathedral High School. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the State of New York and the Board of Trustees of Cathedral High School, I hereby pronounce the class of 2021 graduates of Cathedral High School. Congratulations.
He's watching it.
I don't
Doesn't miss me? Like, how's all just a little bit?
I think that.
You want to take everyone to a party besides your name? The microphone is on. Chill out.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not involved.
Listen, when you said Joel had your script, I was ready to go down there to head.
I didn't even see what he was. I was freaking out. CJ had the extra one.
He said it's in one of his books. I put it up here.
Great speech, really. That was awesome.
Okay, thanks,
That was my copy.
Knowing you liked it,
I
it's
hooked
all
that up.
back out.
I'm not losing credit for that. Sid, no.
We're all leaving.
Sid, excuse me, Sid. I was prepared. That was my own printing.
Yeah, that was it.
I heard a little bit.
That's because he missed a game last year, so he was taking no chances this year.